Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Eric Jones, Chief of Police for the City of Stockton Police Department. I want to welcome you to the Stockton Police Department. Some many familiar faces from up at the Butte County Police Academy graduation. Today, we're going to swear in a new police officer, Jesus Salinas Jr. We're also going to introduce a new police officer trainee, Monique Stewart, if you can raise your hand, Monique. We will be sending her to an upcoming police academy in July. I also want to recognize, six graduates from the academy, fresh out of the academy. Look how sharp they are. Don't they look amazing? They just graduated. I want to introduce each of them as well, and we'll be giving you your certificates of appointment today as well. I know you were sworn in, but I'll give you your certificates. And we have Cortland Chappelle, if you could raise your hand, Captain Sears, and Captain is his first name, in case you're wondering. We're going to get used to that. Isaac Vanderveen, Kwai Chang Wacholtz Yi, KC, thank you, KCE, I like that. Andrew Warnier, and Melissa White. We welcome all of these folks to our police family, and we welcome their family and friends to our greater police family. I'd like to introduce some of our police command staff who are here today as well. So we have Deputy Chief Rick Salcedo, Deputy Chief Trevor Womack, Captain Aaron Rose, and Captain Scott Metters. These are our top administrators here. They're here to roll out the red carpet to you, welcome you to the department, and just to meet you and introduce themselves. So I'd first like to read a little bit about each of these individuals and their bios. We will start with Jesus here. Jesus Salinas Jr. is joining the police department as a police officer effective today, June 16th, 2014. Jesus graduated from the San Joaquin Delta College Basic Police Academy on September 14th of 2013. Jesus also has an associate's degree in criminal justice from Kaplan College. Prior to coming to work for Stockton PD, Jesus worked for Tri-Valley and Fippen Incorporated as a machine operator. Next, we have Monique Stewart. Monique is being hired today, also effective June 16th, 2014. She will be sent to the Santa Rosa Junior College Public Safety Training Center on July 21st. Your academy, excellent academies. That's a good academy. I happen to go there. So do me proud while you're there, will you? Prior to joining the Stockton Police Department, Monique earned her associate's degree in applied sciences. She also worked as a payroll administrator for Collins Electric Incorporated. Next up, and in order, we have Cortland Chappelle. Cortland Chappelle was sworn in at his graduation just on June 12th, 2014, last week. Again, Captain Sears, sworn in the same date. Isaac Vanderveen, KCE, Andrew Warnier, and Melissa White. So, welcome to the police department, all of you. To our new police officers who have graduated from a police academy, including you, Jesus. You've been molded into the basics of being what it means to be a police officer. Now you will be hitting the streets with a field training officer to be chiseled into a fully prepared and productive member of the Stockton PD. I believe one of the finest police departments in the entire nation. We take our training very seriously, and I'm sure you'll do a good job and you'll apply yourself hard. Same with you recruits. And then again, Monique, you'll be sent to a police academy as a Stockton police employee, so I expect that you'll represent the department well and with great pride. So I'm now going to present Jesus with his badge. It is not yet shrouded with the black band, but it will be before he ever dons it. As you all know, we are going through some mourning, some grieving for the police department. But this shield does mean a lot, and before I swear you in with it, I want to talk a little bit about what the badge means. There are many types of police badges. There are stars, anywhere between 5 and 7 points. There are laurel wreath badges, oval badges, and the shield badge. And we, of course, wear the shield badge. Historians believe that the origin of the police shield is based on the medieval knights of the 1200s. They donned coat of arms shields that identified their allegiance to justice, chivalry, and their royal leaders. They took an oath to protect the weak and the defenseless, and to fight for the general welfare of all. It was a shield of authority that they enforced the king's law and protected the people of the villages. But in doing so, knights had to be honest, brave, trustworthy, and of good moral character. So why today do we wear our shield badge above the left chest pocket? When a police officer takes their oath, which you will soon, they are given the badge to be worn over the heart. The knights held their shield on their left side to protect their heart, holding their typically dominant hand to bear arms. Today, it is to ever remind our hearts of our pledge to protect and serve the public. In order to obtain your shield, you first have to take an oath, and before you memorize the law enforcement code of ethics. So let the shield stand for that code of ethics. Let your heart always be reminded that we're here to serve humankind, to protect the weak and innocent, and to respect human rights. We wear this shield as a symbol of being honest and exemplary, to enforce laws courageously, and to be unsullied. Wear this shield with honor, and always remember why you signed up to be a law enforcement officer. So it's now my honor to swear you in as a police officer. So Jesus, if you could face me and raise your right hand, please. I state your name.
I, Jesus Salinas Jr.,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of
or
evasion,
purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I'm about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations, you're officially a police officer. Go ahead and give him a round of applause, please. So I now would like to pass out these certificate of appointments. We do uphold tradition here at the Stockton Police Department. This is the general format that we have used, that the Chief of Police signed, and the new employee signed for over 100 years. So it's got that traditional look to it, and it's my pleasure to give you your certificate of appointment. Next I have for a certificate of appointment, Cortland Chappelle. Again, congratulations. Captain Sears. Isaac Vanderveen. KC.
Thank you, sir.
Andrew Warnier. And Melissa White. Deputy Chief Salcedo and some of the other commanders and I had an opportunity to go up and to their academy graduation last week, and very proud of them. We had KC was the class speaker, did a great job addressing the entire crowd. We also had a lot of awards coming out of the group, and just you represented the Stockton Police Department. Very proud. Nothing but excellent statements from the Academy staff of how you all did. So, and you went. Tell me your motto. You went with 6. Yeah. So they went with 6 and came back with 6. They left no one behind. So I'm very proud of all of you. So this concludes our swearing-in ceremony. After this, we will have the staff from the police department. There's some out in the halls. They'll come up and introduce themselves. And then also Tracy Jones, my wife, and Stephanie Salcedo, Rick Salcedo's wife, are here to meet with the family and friends to let you know what to expect, how you can support them in the job of a law enforcement officer, especially here in Stockton. So thank you very much. Let's give them all one more round of applause, please.